Hello everybody, I am a simple gamer. Welcome back to our Fire Emblem. Once again, trying to say Sacred Stones, but swords in peace. Okay, last time, I had a bit of trouble with Amelia chapter in 19M. I was so close to beating it. Well, no. I want to stay close, but at the very least I almost got past like the first half. Yeah, but Amelia took an arrow to the knee, so had to restart a couple times. But then I think, found a fairly stable strategy for me to get through. Like the early section. And then the late section, I will say, I was very lucky to have those nomad troopers helping me out to clear out the flyers because they are fairly hard to hit. And yeah, you definitely need like some bows to take care of those Pegasus Knights, the promoted ones with Void Curse, which are very annoying to deal with. Plus like the sages, who do have like 1-2 range. And also hit pretty hard too. And the fact that they give no EXP for some reason. So yeah, that was a pain, but got through that one. And then because I did a game over so many times, I didn't want to play another one. But then yeah, chapter 20 is also like fairly long too. So yeah. So where we start, it's gonna be like right in the middle of the chapter, turn 10. And I will say, looking at this for a while, I think I might have to restart, depending on what happens. Since I do want to get all the talks if I can, I do want to get all the chests. And I also want to defeat the boss Augustine before Guillermo comes out, because I think I'm going to have a pretty shaky hit on him, since he does have like 60 avoid on the throne. And I think the only way to kill him, because he does have a renewal right here, is the hammer. And the only one who's gonna use the hammer properly is Raider, who probably has like really bad hit, and Zara, who, well, I guess I also do. Actually no, Drogon cannot use it, so it has to be Zara with her 17 skill. Yeah, using the hammer to two-shot Augustine. But I think even with like her highest skill, it's still like only like a 50% hit rate on Augustine, because he also like disables enemy skills too with the Nihil, so that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, but yeah, I stopped last time because it was getting late and I made a mistake in moving Sienna. I did not drop Ray, so I'm like, yep, I should go sleep before I make like a big mistake. Does the bolt axe do better? No, because it's not actually that strong. The magic axe only has 7 might. And Zara's magic isn't that high, so she only has like 17, well, I guess 18 attack with it. I guess that's like from the support, but 18. And Augustine has 13 res. So nope, the bolt axe is not gonna do that good. Especially since Augustine also has Wary Fire too, so you can't double him. So if Guillermo comes out and he has like what, 10 leadership stars, then my hit rate's gonna go even further down. And I feel like it is gonna be like a lot harder to like hit Augustine, but I do hope I can finish him before then, which is not looking likely, because I still want to do like all the talks and all the chests. Okay, and yeah, one more mistake last time was thinking that I needed Ray to actually open the chest. But it's not the lockpick that I stole, but the chest keys. So I could have just traded all the stuff around and I didn't have to like bring Ray here. So yeah, you could probably tell that I was getting like losing my brain like near the end of last stream with all the mistakes I was doing despite not losing anyone. Okay, and the main reason why I think I might have to restart is because I think the right side is kind of screwed. Because of the Brave Lance Paladin chasing after me. These guys with the Flux Iron Axes aren't that bad since they're kind of slow, but they still hit a little bit hard. And they also move very far. And then we have these guys down here also like boxing me in. So I do wonder if I can like actually get through this unscathed, get all the talks, get all the chests, and also kill Augustine, which is not looking likely. So yeah, I want to finish this before, I didn't want to like wait an extra day before I got back to this, since there is a chance I have to restart. And if I have to restart, I'd rather do it like immediately. And like hopefully finish the chapter sooner. Which is why I'm here. Okay. But yeah, I think it's time to go. So left side's done. It's just the right side and a couple middle. I can move Millie up. After I use the chest key to open the chest, I can use someone to like put it into my convoy after. And then Millie can go give it to someone on the right side, so that will save me a little bit of time. You know, the people on the left side will still have to like travel all the way to the middle so I can like get the talks. I could meet them halfway, which hopefully will work out, but we'll see. But yeah, before I do the middle, I think I am gonna do the right side first, since it's more scary over here. I have decided to promote Uta, because that's probably my best way to fight through all these guys is with Uta. And she does have cap magic, cap speed, decent defense, decent res, and very low HP, but still better than like Milia. Okay, but I am gonna have her like right here. Use the Master Seal, and let's see, Sage or Mage Knight. I could give her a horse, but I think Sages probably have like the higher caps. So I think I'm going to go Sage Dysons. With Uta, who has like high magic and high speed growth, this is probably like the way to go. Unless if like the Mage Knights have like higher speed caps, but I feel like it doesn't. So yeah. I haven't save stated in this game so far, and I don't think I'm gonna like do it now. I think it is hard enough that it is enjoyable to like keep going and try to like beat it without save stating. 1 speed. Okay, 2 magic. Got use of staves. A light magic. Okay. Oh, and then we have. Wait, did she lose her malignant? Sorry, malefic aura. She still has it. Thunderstorm. She had it before. Okay. It just moved to the dirt position, which is completely fine. And then I need Orion like right here to like block the way over there. He's probably gonna like take some damage. But should be fine. Yeah, this so that he can block the way, and then it'll give me like a little bit of space here to like maneuver. You know, this guy can't really attack anyone, but it's fine. Yeah, it'll like, well, it won't leave this space open. But I do wonder who this guy is gonna attack after. Okay, Laurel. I think I want Laurel beside not Perseus, Roish. So I can like have Roish face this paladin. I don't know if I'll be able to 2-shot because Roish with like the Iron Axe right here only does 15. And then +3 is not gonna be enough with the Dublin to kill. But if I can like take care of 1 paladin, it's gonna make my life a little bit easier, I think. So 7 move? Yeah, 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attacks right there. So I'll put like Roish right here, the Iron Axe. Do I want Yalisha to use the Slacken? Probably not. Yeah, Uta might get hit, but it's not gonna be like that much of a problem. Ideally she dodges. She does have pretty high speed and pretty high luck. Very high chance that she does dodge. Oh, wait, her promotion to give her HP, which does kinda suck. But that's probably fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. I guess I'll put Perseus right there. Izzy can go like right here in support range with the steel bow. Yalisha can go right here. I could also slacken Roish. Oh, I guess I should like slacken Roish and then have him face both of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attacks right there. I might slacken Roish next turn, but probably not this turn since I don't think I actually need it. Okay, so I'll put Yalisha like right here, and then I'll put Laurel right here. Alright, now right side's done. Middle side, Operation Drogon and Zara go save the right side for me. It's like the name of the game. So I'll go like right here. And ideally I also like bait the sniper to the left. That would be perfect. So like, yeah, help out the right side a little bit. Delay is gonna stay here. And after Varus is done, I am gonna rescue him. Just in case like some enemies pop up or something. chemicals like that. If I have to, if like enemies appear on the stairs in the middle, I am gonna basically abandon the chests in the middle, even though I don't want to. But the chests are definitely like a little bit lower on the priority list compared to like the talks and then the basically keeping everyone alive. Alright, Orion. I really don't want this guy to like block my way. I don't think I'm gonna lose anything if I attack like this, so it should be fine. If he gets hit twice, that could be bad, but I don't have a vulnerary, so it's probably better if I do attack here, chip this guy down, and then probably hopefully do like some more damage next time. Yeah, that's a dodge. Good. Okay, now what? So get some health back, which is okay. There's the Paladin with the Brave Lance, 35 hit. 14. Yeah, that's fine. I can just like keep running away. Down to 11. Alright, Royce level up. Level 23. Blank level up. Great. That's actually terrible. Oh, okay. Attacks Esden. I thought he would attack... Wait a sec. Why did he not attack Sienna, who's carrying someone? Sienna actually takes less damage? That's crazy. That just goes to show like how low Esden's... Okay, nice dodge. Defense is. Now I can also see if I can like block the stairs. I probably can't. So that sniper did go... Well, or hunter. They go that way. Wait, counter magic works on the hunting bow. I see, that's interesting. So it's classified as magic. Okay, that's good to know. I see. And that's why it only does 12 to Uta. Alright, Elfire 19, 20 HP left. I don't think I can like stick around to kill them. You know, I would love to. This guy attacks Winston. Winston might get doubled. Alright, does it good. Yeah, that's good. And then the flyers come over here. Honestly, I can probably... Oh, sorry, give me a sec. Alright. A little bit of healing there, no, a little bit of healing there. Probably more reinforcement since I had to move away for a second. So you cannot block them, which means Essence is actually blocked, which is not ideal because this guy is blocking my treasure chest. Okay, and reinforcements keep coming. These I still haven't opened the chest, which is kind of crazy. Taking them so long to actually get there. Okay, so at the very least, the right side is gonna be okay now. Alright, Roy should be able to deal with those guys. I don't know if I can kill him. Maybe I can. Orion with the steel. Ooh, that's actually very close. Yeah, okay. Uta can attack there. But I probably need Uta to kill him, is the problem. Royce is gonna be in trouble. He does double somehow with the hatchet, but it doesn't do enough. Perseus can probably tank the Brave Lance, but not 2, but probably 1. Iron Blade 1669, that might be able to kill. Laurel with the Armor Slayer. That does not do enough for me. Magic Sword Flux. How much does it do from 1 range? Doesn't quite kill Orion, which is good. Magic Sword does 1 less. So Orion's not gonna die as long as I kill this guy, which I don't think I'll be able to. It was like Uta. Oh, very close. But I probably had to kill him instead. The general's probably a little bit less. Yeah, less of a problem. Izzy doubles. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, Perseus with the 11 defense, 23, 13 times 2. Perseus should be okay, because the other guy can't reach him. So I do need Perseus to hit this, that'd be nice. No, he misses. That's... Of course he misses. Okay, that's bad. So Laurel has to go first. Now I do have to kill him too, with someone. Yeah, I definitely have to kill him now. Okay, which means I might have to use Uta for it. Laurel taking the damage is not fine, but it's good enough. Okay, and then Royce can attack with the hatchet. 6 times 6. And then with the extra strength, Uta should be able to kill. Sorry, Izzy should be able to kill. Right here. Oh man, this is gonna be something, alright. Alright, 93. Izzy has 7 res, 8 defense. She is so... Is she dead? 7 defense. Sorry, 7 res, so 16. She might be okay if she just tank those guys, which means I just need like Uta to kill this one. Right here. Oh. Okay, that's not great. I could kill with Yalisha instead, but I think Yalisha has to heal... Yeah, heal up Laurel. 12 minus 5, 9 speed, 16. So I do gotta trade for something else over there. I guess Orion can come over here and attack since I don't have to heal him since he's safe. 15, that's probably... Well, I don't really have a choice in the mountain now, do I? I gotta try it. Alright, at least that hits. Okay. And then Uta's gonna come here, trade Iron Sword, tackle the fire. I'm pretty sure Izzy's not slow enough that she gets double. I miss one. Okay, I hit the other one. Good. Good. Some javelin. 18 speed, steel bow, minus 2, 16 speed. Alright, doesn't get doubled. And then the javelin guy, 19, 11. Okay, Uta should be okay. The guy down here is gonna be a little bit far, so I just gotta come over here and then use the mend. And I do need Royce to like dodge one. Well, dodge a couple attacks since if I think if all the Brave Lances and then like the Flux Magic Sword hit him, he is dead too. But I think he has like a lesser chance to die compared to like the others. Am I gonna get through this okay? Depends on how many people decide to dodge is the thing. Okay, and then we have the Hunter here, who does do 24 to magic. Can Zara kills the question. Does do quite a bit there. Ideally, I just bait these two down. Since I can't bait them like to attack me anyways, I might as well just attack with like the Iron Lance is 18, and then with the support 19, that's a kill. I don't know who to move first. This guy has 2 range, which should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Bows? Okay, I definitely don't want to use the bow. Hitting this would be nice. Even if it doesn't hit, it should be okay. Because Jogan's tanky like that, and Zara. But I'm not gonna have Armor March next turn, which is gonna be a pain. But they do have 5 and... Yeah, 5 and 6 moon now. Alright, good. Okay, Zara doesn't disappoint. Unlike Perseus, unfortunately. So now that guy's dead. Alright, Varus can pick Anima Reaver. Not quite what I need, but sure. Over here. Alright, these guys still, well, I can keep boxing them in. I'm pretty sure I need like the Nia to help me kill the thief that gets the chest. I don't want to bait one of the wyverns over because that'd be bad. I'd rather they like go down, which they might go that way. Alright, but I guess I'll move the guys in the back first. Felicity can go like, I feel like it's probably easier if I go down the middle rather than up top, since I am going to leave that place open soon. Oh yeah, Raider is going to have to also give the hammer to someone. I don't know how the hell to actually get through this. Because I do have to kill him. How does Mary look? 1370 is not great. I have to heal Jomon. Thunder, lightning. Alright, Rimfire does nothing. And the thunder doesn't kill either, which sucks. 11. I guess I don't have to heal Jomon if I just move him inside. If he's safe in there, which I don't think he will be. Steel Lance does pretty well. Doesn't kill though. Esden doesn't double. Takes 11. Exact kill on him, but I can kill this guy. But the problem is that I do want to kill him if I can. Flux Magic Sword. Iron Bolt, Steel Lance, I can ignore this guy for like a turn. I can also have Mary kill him. Actually, no. Actually I can. Versus using the longbow here. 2191. Is it probably okay? Iron Bolt, Steel Lance. Plus 10, plus 2, 27. Felicity should be fine. Raider might not be fine. 12. Wait, doesn't get double. This is Jomon who might be in trouble here because of the magic bow, the hunting bow down here. That does keep popping up, which is annoying. Hitting on magic. You know, counter magic work wonders there. Okay. If I attack with Octavia, and if I got removed, that would be perfect. I might not though. But I probably have to try. And then if it doesn't, I go over here, heal, go back, and I'll take you off with the Neo. And then the Neo's gonna have to tank the 2 lightnings as well. But I probably do have to do it if I do want to get through them, which is annoying. But I cannot waste the dance there since I do have to dance over here. You know, dancing over here would probably be good too. So I am wondering what's the best way to actually do this. Alright, Jomon, you die. You do not. The Iron Bolt, but the Steel Lance probably does a little bit more. Plus 2. Alright, no. I don't have to heal him this turn. You know, I probably should. And I do want everyone to actually be able to like, get around the corner. That's the thing. But I think this turn I do have to dance for lucky. If I dance, I guess I'll like, do it. Oh, but then Clara's gonna be out of the way. I do want her there if I can. Okay, but first, Octavia. Let's see if she gets any removes. Because I do gotta buy some time up here. Alright, no remove. So, which means I do have to heal. And get back in position. Which means I can't move the Nia to the right yet. Hopefully the thief doesn't like go too far away after like getting the stuff. That, I mean, it's Zelva Blossom, so she should get that good level up. Alright, so I'm gonna rescue right there, come over here, then he's gonna take, drop. Oh, I like that. I guess it's fine if Lucky has to go this way either way, since I do have to wait for everyone over here to cross over anyways. And I can dance for them, and then finally for Clark and rescue drop with her to get her over there, I think. No, so I think Mary is gonna attack here. Yeah, I'll get rid of this guy. And I'll thunder right here. Ideally, I do hit this. Nice. Lucky level up is fine. Okay. So this guy does not double Mary, which is good. So Winston probably doesn't want to tank him either. Do I have vulneraries on these two? I probably don't. No, I do not. I probably don't want to stand there anymore. Okay, either way. I think Essence will go like right here. I'm gonna trade for the chest key. Alright, finally got that. Use the chest key. Armor Slayer. I'll leave it on Convoy. That could be useful against the enemies on the... Well, actually no. Most of the guys with armor now have lances, which is not great. And it's probably not that good against the... What's his name too? Yeah, Augustine, so I'll put that away. And then Esden is gonna go full move. And then I'll have him go to center a little bit sooner. I can attack over here. Oh, I do want to give the hammer to someone so that they can like transport it, I think. And then that will only leave weight of the steel axe, which should be fine. So I think I'll trade hammer, hold on to it with Jomon. Sienna's gonna... Wait, actually, if I drop, I think I might as well drop here. So not the light dagger, but the Swiss guard. And I'll drop here, and I'll put Sienna right here. So now Sienna's not holding anyone, which is good. Azaya is a little bit more important than Cagney, so Azaya's gonna go full move. No vulneraries, no vulneraries, no vulneraries. Jomon's gonna block the way here to protect... Yeah, to protect Sienna. Bronze bow, steel bow. Steel bow's probably fine. But I do need a lot of healing though, that's a problem. Or I have to like kill everyone who comes up after. Which is also a problem too. Winston Javelin 2-1 versus me dancing for Lucky, so that Lucky can probably go and heal. And if I have to, he can also attack. There are gonna be 2 generals next turn up there. Well, I just gotta like get everyone on the left side through the corner. Oh, this hammer could be avoided if I bought one. Definitely. But it's okay. I'm having fun thinking about what I can do with the resources that I do have. I think Winston... Oh, Winston could have just given it over. Or Winston can just kill here too, which is also fine. Get rid of the general. Make sure everyone's full health. Now I get the XP there. Alright, middle section. So Milia does want to go to her right. Ideally, I don't get her killed by accident because that would be a shame. And yeah, like I said, Galet's gonna stay behind. And then if I have to, I will run away. Tristan has a talk with Winston. No. I'll do all the talks once everyone is safe and in the center, I think. Willow be on the left side might not be that bad since she can heal. But I'm not... Milia can focus on the healing on the left side. Honestly. Yeah, so move... Since I might need Willow to heal someone on the right side. You know, I think I have like plenty of healers, but just in case. Okay, let's do something like that. This one does attack Perseus. But nothing else should be able to attack him. And yeah, that does hurt. At least Perseus did take care of one of the Brave Lances. 9 HP. Alright, the Hatchet's not gonna do much. Well, that's fine. Half health. Yeah, better than nothing. Ooh, shoot, the Paladins are going left. That's actually bad. Javelin misses, so everyone is fairly healthy on this side. Well, as healthy as could be. And this one attacks Izzy. That's pretty cool. The flux animation right there. Okay, Izzy level. Izzy should be ready to promote soon. Defense, okay. Defense, res, magic, strength. This one does attack Joma for 9, which is fine. Oh, misses 2. So maybe I can like avoid healing with him if I can. Yeah, this is okay. It's only 4 damage. Yeah, I need some of the people to come down. It's those flyers that are a pain. Flow to the left. I see. Okay, 920. That's nice. The Nia, you actually need defense and res. You'll be perfect if you actually got defense and res. I got the defense at least. Attacks from 1 range. Now that misses not great, but she cannot hit them all, I guess. Oh, that's a rescue staff. Shoot, I do want the rescue staff if I can. So this should be turn 12. Might not be able to get the rescue staff though. Okay, Iron Axe Flux isn't gonna do much, as long as everyone's not like low health. This guy blocking the way is actually bad, and since I don't have like the best way to kill him without Uta, and I think even like Uta doesn't one-shot because of the 26 HP. Yeah. Izzy can attack here. That kills. It's too bad I can't check like the damage here because Laurel's also in the way too. But since there's only one guy over here, I guess it's fine. But yeah, the left side's definitely gonna get swarmed if I don't move them back, which I probably do have to. Okay, half level. So Uta does fire 23. And then I need another 2 range to actually hit again, which I guess is gonna be Orion. Which means the road just has to get out of the way. Because the road probably doesn't do much. Wait, no reinforcements came out. That's actually good. So they stopped. So they are not infinite, which is good. I see. Not infinite reinforcements, just gotta like outlast them. That's a nice crit. I will take that. I will definitely take that. Perseus. He does die. I guess I have like probably a heal here. Yeah, heal to the men. And now I can finally start moving the people to the center. You should level up. 17. Just skill. That's not great. So the reinforcements are over. So as long as I outlast this, I should be fine. You know, outlasting this could still could be bad. Iron Lance Steel Bow, Iron Lance Steel Bow. Flux Iron Axe. Going that way. Dania does want to go here. She doubles and kills this guy right here. Steel Ball is gonna hurt. 24. Octavia does die. But if I do want the thief, I do have to like go towards the thief like right now. Is the thing. The Brave Lancers are gonna hurt, but I don't think they're gonna kill Dania. With her 15 defense. She just has to get healed first. I do not want the Valkyries just like moving around though is the problem. Iron Man Steel Bow 24. Alright, let me see how many removes I get. Probably none, but I do have to bank on one since I didn't get one last time. If I do want to do what I want to do. So come on, give it to me. Alright, some XP there. Yes, okay. 28, no. If I do bet on that, I have to try to kill her as the thing. I'm so close. You know Guillermo's going to be here like in 2 turns. So I do gotta be careful there though. But I can definitely see the light at the end of the tunnel now. Orion doesn't have to attack. I can try to give this one to Perseus, or I can give this to Laurel if she does kill, which she might not. She does. 15, 18, but Laurel did quite a good job with her skills, so yeah, she does have a higher hit. Now, there we go. Okay, almost full level. Perseus has a talk with Cian on the left side, so he should start running. Milia wants to go get the chest, which I can do in 2 turns if I can just go like full move, and if I don't need her here, which I don't think I do. I can. Okay, if I wait a little bit and I bait. No, if I want the thief, I have to go now. Okay. Octavia. Iron Bow, Hunting Bow. I guess the damage doesn't matter. 8. And then this one is Fire 1. 0. Nope. A crit would be nice. Another remove will also be nice too, but since I already got one, I'm not expecting another. But who knows, I could be lucky. But I really shouldn't bet on it. But I probably do have to try. Yeah, I'll try it. Again. Alright, that's a miss. It's too bad Octavia's not fast enough to double. She should be like very close, but not quite. I could dance, but then I don't have a way to save Clara. So I think Enzel has to heal here. So Adania has like a fighting chance against the guys on the right side, the 2 Brave Lances. Alright, Dania, let's go. Soldier, Slim, 12. Alright, so I do need to use the Soldier Spear in order to kill the Wyvern. Ideally, I don't get hit though. I might. Okay, I don't. Dania also has to talk to a sword in the middle. But I'll have to see what it looks like. Okay, get that killed there. 2 more Wyverns with Fluxes. This is also not good. Can I kill this guy with... No, probably not. I probably need one of these 2 in order to kill here. 9, Steel 12, Zara with the Magic Axe 13. Double. I guess the Magic Axe is just too heavy. 11, 22. And then the Magic Sword. 20 versus 1 range. Also 20. So Milia definitely wants to go that way. But I also want to talk with Esden. I guess Esden can just like go by himself. Esden over here. That is a nice kill. As long as this guy doesn't move, Essen can kill this guy. And afterwards, go to the center. The hammer, I do have to give over. Okay, I guess I'll do over here first. I'll do something like that. Sienna has to stay back and I will carry Clara out. Mary? Longbow 21, Dance Claire 22 gets doubled. Felicity only has one attack. That's probably fine. Raider, I don't think he's gonna do much damage. Since I did get the hammer away. 16. 2347, that's terrible. And then Lucky with the Thunder does 6 and 13, also pretty bad. Alright, I probably don't need Jomon here. So Jomon can put the supply hammer away. So Amelia has it now. Now we're right there. Aston has the chest key, so Aston can go down here. Put away the chest key. And now I shall attack with the Burst Guard. Kill him. Ideally I dodge, but it's fine even if I get hit. Aston's speed is actually coming in handy right here. Yeah, keeping Aston low HP is not great. Well, what can you do? So Sienna should do decent damage with the Wing Spear. Doubles and kills. Nice. And I think Raider does like the same thing. Oh. I should give this to Sienna. But then Sienna can also attack down here too, which might be better. Versus my dance. Sienna's definitely gonna pick up Clara to move her closer though for sure to a mill. Or I probably do need her. But since she's low available, might as well try to give her this. I feel like Ray's a little bit easier to give kills to somehow. Because of his matching knife. Alright, not full level, which is fine. Okay. Felicity doesn't have an attack. Uzai doesn't have a heal. And Zell is probably gonna get attacked by the lightning. That's okay. Yeah, I just gotta kite these guys for like a little bit. The flyer's up there. And then Dania's gonna have to tank as well. Okay. Honestly, this guy I could probably leave alone for like a turn. But Amelia's definitely gonna come up here. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Dania's gonna get attacked. As long as she doesn't get one shots, it's okay. 25. 10 defense, so 50. I'm actually scared there. But I do need these two to like go up here. They'll hopefully bait the wyverns down. Or help out. But I also need them in the center. Which means Dania might actually have to come back here, and then I just abandoned the rescue staff. Oh, it's only 4 uses. But it's a rescue staff that could be useful. And then this guy might attack Dania, which is gonna hurt Dania. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move. 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Yeah, rescue can go here. No, that's not good. I guess I just gotta believe in Dania being able to tank. Alright, and then I'll rescue. Go down. Yeah, I don't think he can like tank everything though. That's the problem. So Tristan's gonna have to block the way, as long as he doesn't get doubled. He does have a heavy glaive. I'll just equip the bronze spike, which is probably fine. So I was gonna go right there. Jorgen goes right here. And then Kevin's gonna protect Amelia over here. Or like Kevin's sword. Willow could probably also go... She can't heal there. But I don't think I need will on the right side. I don't think. Probably do something like that. Alright, Varus gets this pick right here. Brave Axe. Brave Axe, I don't think it's going to be better than the hammer against the boss. Alright, but everyone else is gonna move full move here with Orion in front. Since Orion can grab the stuff, and then I can probably trade some of the key. If they're like right here. In my convoy. Alright, and Nicolay waits. Alright, who's left? Oh yeah, I still have everyone on the left side. Which I just still have to kill him. Lightning 4, Ruin Feller 10. If I use the Ruin Feller. So that's 10. Alright, 10, 16. And then this should be 100. Yeah, 22. I don't really care who I give the kill to. So I guess I'll start with the longbow. And then I try to give Winston this kill. Winston, you get doubled. You do. 12, that's actually an exact kill on him, which is kind of crazy. So I might have to heal if this does miss. Ideally it doesn't. Good. Okay, the two flyers up top are gonna be annoying. I can also bait her to maybe attack someone over here instead. Lucky probably can't tank that. 13 res. 18 speed is quite a bit. I can probably also use Uzziah. But Uzziah probably wants to heal. Felicity also wants to be on the side too. I don't know who to dance. I guess I dance for Cagney or something. So there is like a bottleneck over here, which is not great. So go like that. Lucky's gonna go here and heal. Armand. I'm actually worried about the Nia. Ideally she dodges, but I don't think she's gonna like dodge everything. And I'm like so close to like without the reinforcements. It's just that I am getting a little bit greedy for the rescue staff. I could kill... Wait a sec. Send the rescue staff to the convoy. Grab it with Milia? Can anyone even use the rescue staff? A rank. C rank for Uzziah. My dedicated healer is Jaleisha? Probably not, since she's not promoted. If she was promoted, maybe. Also C. So I can't actually use the rescue staff, okay. So that's a bust. Okay, Dania, you're gonna have to dodge. Nice. Alright, 16, 32. She's not gonna quad though. She needs like a Bright Lance for it. I think she could have killed if she used the Iron Lance, but it's fine. Okay, Kevin tanks that. Heavy Glaive should one-shot after. Yeah, I'm not scared of those guys. I'm just scared of the Flux guys over here. Alright, 10 against Uta. That's a miss. Does Uta double? No, because the Elfire is too heavy. Not those 12, which is not great. Ooh, all the Fluxes is actually gonna kill Dania. Dania can actually retreat now, since I have my... Yeah, since I have my rescue staff now. This guy attacking is actually a good thing. I'll put away the rescue staff. I'm pretty happy they attacked. So that I don't have to chase them anymore. Now I just don't know the lightning If I could like outrun the fluxes, is the thing. Alright, Uta 16. Wait a sec. I can go back and heal. That means I do have to try attacking. And then afterwards... Enzel does have to run away. As well. She can probably rescue the Neo. 9-8. 7-13. These guys... 8 speed. She doesn't get doubled if I can just drop the Neo. Jomon's not close enough. I can't switch. Asden is gonna have to take drop then. Asden might die. Oh no, I can rescue Asden with Jomon. And then Ray, can you pick up... No, okay, can't pick up Asden. So I might have to like hold Asden for like a turn. 7 move? 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Oh, Dunny is actually safe here. She just has to hit the 49, which is probably not happening. Ideally, I use the Soldier Lance to kill. The other guys don't actually do that much to her. With the Javelin, 12, 18 speed. The others do 12, but these guys do like how much? 8? Did not do 8 before, I don't think. Oh, because of Chivalry. That's why I did less damage. So I probably do have to heal here. The Nia does not have a vulnerary. Shoot, if I take drop now, it has to be Ezen who takes drops. Like right now. And then that means Enzel is gonna have to hold someone. Willow cannot take drop. My Dancer's at the back over here, and that's not gonna be helpful. Alright, Steel Bolt is 24. I think I have to leave the Nia here to fend for herself, which I don't like. Flux is that much. If I don't go where I want her to go, she's not gonna be able to move. Sorry, I won't be able to heal her is the thing. So if I am gonna stay here, I might as well try to kill, I think. Yeah, I think I try to get the kill. And then if I do get the kill, she is completely safe. And then what do I do with... Ansel, 24. So 18. So Ansel does die in 2. Soldier Spear. I'll go like right here. Okay, that means then Nia does have to dodge. I think it's just safer if I don't. If I do just like leave her here with 2 range, with her 60 avoid. Actually, probably better if I use the Limb Lance. Yeah, for the actual avoid. The Nia just has to live. And I cannot spare Enzel to like save her because of these 2. I might be able to like save her after, but like not before that. That's the problem. Okay, just move everyone closer. Jomon goes right here. Yeah. I can probably maybe bait with Asden. You know, that's probably dangerous with its 6 defense, so probably not. Even though if only one can attack there. If I just put Asden like right here. Since he can't counter, so this might be okay. Restore is 8. He does not get weighed down by it. So I think I take... No, before I do that, I do have to heal. Alright, heal up Essen. Just enough HP to like, tank one. Yeah, 28 HP should be fine. You know, they might all just go for the Nia since they probably see like a kill there. I could have repositioned. That's why I could have done. I forgot about reposition, shoot. But reposition, that means Jomon's in the way. I could reposition and then just tank the one. That's what I could have done. Rescue, okay. Healed? No, but then someone will have to drop. Clara. Sorry, not Clara. Yeah, so that wouldn't have worked. Never mind. I thought I was smart, but... Yeah, I need someone to like, take drop over here anyway, so it doesn't matter. So Essen is going to take drop here. Alright, Essen's going to wait there. And now I guess I just double heal with Enzel. Healing Jomon's fine. Since he can like tank. I just hope one of the flyers does take the bait to attack Esden. And I'll be happy. Okay, Ray goes like that. Everyone else keeps moving. Okay, I guess Winston can pick up Clara after Clara dances for someone. Like that. Mary goes like that. Candy goes right there. Ryder goes like there. I guess I'm that's her lucky, I guess. I should have saved someone to drop Clara. I guess I can use Enzel for that. Oh, I can use Lucky for that. Alright, that's probably fine. I just want the extra dance next turn, if I can. Alright, 80. Shoot, even if I rescue, it doesn't matter. Because I'll still be stuck there. So never mind, I guess I'll rescue next turn. There's no point in rescuing this turn. Alright, and then pick here. Fenrir. Science is foes on hit. It does do a lot of damage. That could be good. Alright, since no enemies came out, I can actually move Galay over. Galay talks to no one. Alright, Galay has no talk. I see. Tristan can attack with the heavy glaive. That does a little bit less than I thought it would. Now it's used to most other GBAs. Get double by the Armor Knights. Yeah, I guess. Better than that, at the very least. Okay, so I think Drogon's gonna go here. And ideally, he hits the Steel Bow to kill these two. Because they don't really have magic. And this way I can, like, probably save the Neo. And I probably do need a Steel Bow to kill. So yeah, Drogon's gonna bait those guys over. Over here, I guess it's gonna be Izzy. Kill him. Alright, Izzy level up. Just luck? Wait, did she cap skill and shoot? If she cap 2, I should have promoted her. Yeah, I should have promoted her instead of giving her the kill. Ah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trade. Orion has a talk with Mary. Lucky, Sienna, Octavia. Everyone has a talk here. Except for Yalisha. Yalisha has a support. If I just give Yalisha the key, that'd be perfect. Since Millia wants to go back to center as well. Same with Zara. But I think Zara does have to attack here. She doubles and kills, which I don't want. So Magic Axe is 14. And then if I miss that, Kevin with the Kevin sword should kill after. But I do want to try to give the kill over to Tristan. Alright, 3 damage is not enough. 6 also not enough too. What if I use the Trusty Lance? That's 8. That also doesn't not work. Annoyingly. Too bad the trusty axe does a little bit too much. But the trusty lance is probably better. And afterwards, I just gotta move Clara to the middle. So much things to think about. Okay, I can actually get the key out with Uta, since she wants to go full move anyways. I'll pull away the hand axe, take out the... not the rescue, since I can't use it. Chest key. Oh, don't end turn by accident, because that would be tragic. I can't double trade, so I guess since Perseus can't go that far, I'll have Perseus like right here, holding the key, and your Alicia can grab the key and then get the chest next turn. Okay, and then I'll mend up Uta. For now, this is looking okay, but I have a feeling it's still gonna be bad. Alright, around goes full move. And yeah, everyone who has to talk has to go like to the center like quickly, since I do believe the enemy reinforcements are gonna be like here very soon. I can attack from the bottom, but I think I do want Clara close to the middle. Ah, got hit, which is fine. Kevin can definitely, well, 284 is a pretty high hit rate. And if I really have to, I can probably kill with Milia. That is heavy glade time. You know 68% is not the best hit rate. But, there you go, Tristan. That's a promo kill for you. Kevin has a talk with Felicity. So, I guess I'll heal Kevin since he has like lower health. Okay. Slowly escalating everyone to the center. But Guillermo's definitely gonna come out before I can face Augustine, that's for sure. And then his leadership stars is gonna screw everything over. I know it. And Laurel goes right there. Oh yeah, I still have Enzel. I think I do want Enzel to stay here. So hopefully... Asden does dodge. And then I have a feeling that I probably still have to like restart. It's because I can't kill Augustine in time. Alright, Dania. You're gonna have to dodge some Brave Lances. There we go. Yeah, the Pegasus are definitely going to use their steel bows for sure. Question is, can Dania just dodge them? Since they definitely have like higher hit than the Brave Lances. Alright, nice. Alright, 12-12. If the Griffins don't go for Asden, I probably do have to take care of the horse on player phase. They do come down, good. Asden gets his ones. The other one should not be able to attack him. There we go. 7. Okay, Dania's fine. And these guys go for Drogon. Nice, he one-shot. Takes 10, which is okay. But he has to hit the 82. Alright, that's one down. I guess he can miss one, because Orion's here, who probably has like a little bit more skill. Actually leaving me a space to leave. Nice. Never mind, I can just heal Dania then. I thought they were gonna block the way, but they didn't. Speed, luck, defense, HP. Now I just gotta hope that like a whole swarm of reinforcements don't come out when Guillermo comes out. There we go. Drogon level. Now level 4. Strength, skill, luck, no defense. Okay. Actually, Drogon's skill is pretty high. Okay. So most of the enemies are done, even though there are still like some warp guys over here. No, I'm pretty sure I cannot steal the warp. I'm pretty sure I can't. So I do have a dance, some dance for someone over here. Felicity is... Sorry, Dania's gonna come over here. Soldier Spear doesn't double, but that does do pretty good damage. And then I may be able to like, get the kill with someone that's not promoted. Like Sienna. Don't they have an Attis? Well, they probably do. I didn't check those skills. Nope. They just have Void Curse. But I'm pretty sure you can't steal staves in this game. It's only like FE5. Yeah. But yeah, normally you cannot steal staves, I don't think. Rush the bush? I can't rush the boss because I do want to see all the togs. But I also gotta finish these guys first. And I also need to transfer the hammer over. Which should be in my convoy now. Yeah, so Milia has... Well, I gotta like grab the thing and then give it to Zara. Alright, everyone can now go there. Yalisha can go get the chest. Horse Slayer. That's fine. Yeah, Galone's definitely gonna be here. So this is turn 14? Turn 14, yeah. And then he appears on turn 15. So, either way, I might be screwed because that took too long. Uta has a talk with Lucky. She doesn't have a heal staff, so I guess she can just go full health. And we go like that. Laurel might be helpful for the extra speed for Zara. Actually, no. I need a hit, and I also need like other stuff too. You think I'm fine? Hopefully I'm fine. I hope I'm fine. So I'll grab the hammer, trade the hammer over to Zara, who can use it. Okay, and then I guess start getting these talks out of the way. 13, 12. Okay, Galay cannot do the talk there. Everyone can now start me in the center and I can do the talks. Dania. Attack there. She misses the 90. Okay, I was planning to give this to Sienna, but I think it's gonna go to Octavia. Yeah. She also misses. This is tragic. Okay. Dania's turn? Sorry, Mary's turn? 88? There we go. Oh wow, that took quite a bit to kill this guy. Yeah, hit rates are probably bad. The lightning ling's not gonna do that much to Octavia, which is fine. Yeah, as long as I heal here, should be okay for Dania. And afterwards, I can just heal Esden after too. Oh wait, that's not full health. Wait a sec. 12. Sorry, 34. She did have more HP than last time, so she should be fine. It's not like all these guys are gonna hit her for like everything. So that's 12. This was... Well, I guess that's like 7 now. 23? No, 22, so it's only 6. 12, 12. Yeah, Nia should be fine. Will I post top ROM hacks in my opinion? Probably not, since I'm just a random guy. And then I don't think my opinions like matter that much. But for people who like watch me for a while, they probably like know what my top ROM hacks are. It's the thing. Alrighty. Well, basically like Eligor Spear bringing up the top. I could rescue Dania. And that way, she has to attack Octavia then. And then these two, I can probably just kill them next turn. Or I could just keep running. But I do want to take care of them. At the very least, like the Brave Lands guy. So maybe I will just leave Dania here. If I trade for Javelin, is that too greedy? That might be too greedy. Stable is 24. So that's like 8 damage. But Dania should be fine. And then instead I can rescue after I heal again. That's probably better. Yeah, that's probably better. Clear out the Paladin, clear out the... well, if I hit. Clear out the... what do you call it again? Oh, clear out the Valkyrie. And then deal damage to him, the Griffin. And I should be fine. Oh, I can also reposition instead. So I don't have to carry, but... no, I can just carry. So see, that goes right here, and then I take it, and then I drop here. Instead, Guillermo appears on the bottom right. Hopefully he's not like too close, because that will be a pain. As for my dance, I guess I'll just dance for Winston. Clara is 5'4", which means Ray should be able to, yeah, take dropper. So I'll probably do that with Ray, because Clara is kind of important for dancing. Something like that. Felicity goes right here. So, Clara, okay, Clara doesn't have a talk, but she is gonna help me be able to, like, talk to the others. Now, 90. So I rescue Clara, go down here. Okay, and then Ray, do you have a talk? Ray doesn't have a talk despite being the king. Well, a lot of other people have talks. I do wonder who Scored would talk to. If he was still alive. I guess same with Hana too. Imagine if they talk to each other. That would be kind of funny. Alright, first talk out of the way. Another normal shaman. All cursed. Fighting for Ray's princess. Fighting for the king on the same side. Also dark mage. No, cannot read it. No, just the dots. No, castle is my home. So good, but no talk with Lucky. With Willow. Nice meeting you. See you later. Okay. We sound so similarly muted. The good thing is that I guess if I get the talks out of the way, I don't have to like worry about them after. So Kevin Felicity. Zara talks to Uzziah. And Uzziah's in the back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I probably have to dance for Uzziah. Because Zara's gonna be busy fighting Augustine is the thing. I'll probably have Galeg over here just in case I have to like rescue someone. And then Varys talks to Winston. And then after I'm done with that, I can probably like help swap people closer to their talk partners. Okay. Dania, do your thing. Still dodges. Very good. Nice. Kind of a waste of EXP, but I'd rather just get this over with. Steel bow. 6. Miss again. I don't think I'm gonna waste someone to like stay here. 1 range. 12-19. Alright, that's good. That's a kill. Bottom left. Okay. Take the throne. Too late. You are a little bit too late. Can't waste any more time. Let's destroy them all. No reinforcement is good. Does that mean I can... well, I probably can't kill them. Cap strength. Vantage plus negates crit. Wary fighter. Renewal. Expertise nullify. So hammer's not gonna work on him. Gurn killed. That's totally gonna one-shot someone. And how many leadership stars does he have? Oh, 4 is actually not that bad. I was expecting a little bit worse. So I might actually be okay. Okay. Mary? 71, so I lost about 16 hit, which is not great. Versus the Dome's Cred, which is 91, which is a lot better. But if I do that, I am going to be a little bit slower. I guess I could just rescue with Enzel. Well, heal and rescue with Enzel back. just like how I did before. Wait, how much move do you have? Hopefully not too much. 5 move, okay. So only 5 moves, so I do have a couple turns. And if I have to, I can just like kite him. Should be okay. Yeah, I don't want to move the Nia just in case I miss. Since I did miss like a 90 before. But let's go, Mary. Okay, she also gets the crit, nice. Yeah, a little bit late, but like back to the question. I mainly do like no speed, just like playthroughs of games, which I am happy about, and maybe like some weird stuff that happens while I'm like playing the games. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't mind like answering like every time what my top ROM hacks are, but I don't think I'm gonna like ever make a actual guide for it, like that kind of stuff. Alright, bringing back down here. Sienna's support with Enzel. But I think the talk's probably a little bit more important with Drogon right here. So, yeah, Uzziah. Okay, so Uzziah is gonna be in the way. Winston can do a talk right now. Or Varys. I think he's Winston, bulky guy. Yes, he is a thief. On your side, we're familiar. From Sparn, hometown hero. Nope, haven't been in forever. So he hasn't been back. King Red will lead us through prosperity. Better job of selling it together. Okay, EXP there. Sparn. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot what Sparn was. Small smaller towns. Alright, located close to the desert. And oh, it's that map. Okay, that map. Got it. Okay. So now Uzziah can go right here. I guess I can heal for a little bit of XP here. Hopefully the leadership stars isn't going to like affect my hit rate against Augustine too much with the hammer. Hopefully not. So Ray can go. I think I'm just gonna like have everyone in like the chamber, basically. Asden can do a talk now. Orion, you know, I thought he okay talks with Mary, and then Mary's getting carried. I guess Sienna wants to go full move. Actually, no, she can't talk to Persis this turn, so I guess that's fine. I also want to do the support though. So I guess it'd be like Raider who takes drop, which means these two guys have to get out of my way. So I guess I'll put Sienna like right there. And then Raider is going to take drop. So there's Mary. So that's the talk right there. I dance for Uzziah. Alright, Clarlo up. 15. Skill, speed, and luck. Yeah, I think this map is how you're supposed to do reinforcements. Yeah, infinite reinforcements is the thing to like keep you going, but as long as I think the reinforcements are enough, and they are strong enough, they don't have to be infinite, as long as they, yeah, are an inconvenience to the players, but not like super annoying. But enough to like keep pushing them forward, I think. Yeah, so like these are the reinforcements I do like, compared to like the ones from, yeah, last map. Alright, Kevin Felicity. I'll go like that. I'll put Kevin right here. Oh, just some slashing in the castle. Still so weak. Impede your swing farther. Well, I guess even though Kevin's like weak physically, he still like knows the proper technique probably. Just can't like make it happen. Ally Swordmaster. Younger self, wrong, confused. Can help you. Lack proper focus, proper weaponry. Oh, you need magic to focus. Does she become a magic swordsman too, I wonder? No need for magic or skill for it. Harder first. Reach for what is deep inside. Well, okay. So I guess now I'm gonna explain why she has such bad strength. Ah, you will. What weird man. Might as well try. Wait, that didn't give me anything. Well, maybe later. But even if she can't use magic, it's still gonna be weak. With her 5 magic. So that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I guess if I talk, Zara's gonna go like right here, and then I guess I'll heal with Zara. Right here. With Esden. I guess I don't have like do the talk this turn. I can just move like Zara into the throne room. Just defense. I don't think Zara like capped anything. Cap strength, but I don't think I care that much about strength. Zara might actually hit level 30 if he doesn't get like more speed, but he'll probably like hit the speed cap before then. Okay, Yalisha has a horse slayer. Izzy, I do want to promote, but since most of the fighting's done, I guess I'll like do the promotion next turn. Well, next time I have preps or something, and if not, then I'll like the beginning of the map, which means I should go grab Lucky. Yeah, I should grab Master Seal then. No, Lucky can like go right here. Octavia has a talk with... I think that's Tristan or... Wow, I'm not actually quite sure who that one is. No remove. The Nia does not have a talk, so she can like take up the rear. I'll do that. Willows and Cagney's are done. I should heal for the XP. Oops. Melia and Zell. So Zell goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'll put Melia right here. I surrounded Orion, which is my bad. Oops. 5, 6, 7. She goes right there. Okay, I'll put Orion like up here. So I can heal with Melia this turn. And I'll grab the talk with Edmund. Alright, 70 XP there. Asden goes right here. Sister made in the castle a while ago. Just took a while to actually meet up. Doubted I did. At the very least, I think Asden's group is stronger than Melia's. Got Castle Disease, Destiny the Forge. Now make sure you keep up. Wait, why is he so confident now? You follow me? Yeah, this is her plan. Break out in hives. I mean, I guess his Burst Guard is gonna do damage. I don't know about his hit rate. Actually, no, it might be better than Hammer actually, because of his skill. And the stupid 55 hit Hammer is terrible. Now or never. A little bit of XP there. I don't know if Ezen survives though. An attack from Augustine, but I'll try. Jolman doesn't have a talk. Let's just go in. Zara, I blocked the way, so I guess I have to do the talk next turn. I'll put Zara like right here then. Uta wants a heal staff. I guess Lucky doesn't need a heal and a mend. I can probably give the heal over the Uta. I can do a talk and do the trade. Alright, there's Sienna. Drogon. I thought he had a talk with someone. No, I guess I'm just confused. So, okay, so it's Laurel with Octavia. And Tristan gets to talk right here. Somebody talks to get out of the way. Good seeing you. Place for us to make our second meeting. Oh, because, yeah, order to. With Laurel. Alright, helping her push out the castle. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he works for Ray. Must commend you, Tristan. Change of lieges is impressive, but he was ordered to. King Ray means a lot. Don't think I should run someone else, but Mila's also the sister, so that's not that much of a change. Overlook the troops. Prior experience, might have. Oh, the stairs, getting a horse all the way up here, even though he did. No behind because of that. No, I think he left because he doesn't actually care. Just wants to leave. Should be similar. Many types of characters. Okay, level up for Winston. Skill, speed, luck, defense, res, nice. That's a decent level right there. And I don't think I actually need to swap this turn, so I'll just put Varys inside and wait. Alright, King Augustine does not move. Laurel's gonna come down here. Galate's gonna stay down here, and then Uta goes like here. So Guillermo does move. Reinforcements are back. That's annoying. Void Curse? Okay, they are Void Curse now. And they're everywhere, so if I don't end this, then I'm definitely way too slow, but I should be fine. Okay, Hammer. 59 hits, not bad. That's actually not bad. And with Clara dancing, it should be a lot easier too. So I'll probably like rescue her and then bring her inside. Probably with Winston. So Ansel has to talk there, plus the support with Sienna. Sienna has support there. Octavia, do you get the remove? No remove. No, I don't think I need Laurel, so... If anything, I do wonder if the strength from Zara is gonna help out instead. But I definitely need like the Drogon support in here for sure. Okay, I'm probably gonna swap for Drogon. What are these stairs for? No reinforcements came out of them. And they've been like... And then they were like empty. Maybe there would have been like thieves coming out if you were like too late or something? Since most of the stairs on like this map does have reinforcements coming out, it's just these four that doesn't, which is interesting. Very interesting. Alright, Izzy. Yeah, you don't have a talk, but you do want a Master Seal. Okay, just gotta run away from those guys. Alicia goes right here. I do want to pop the support before the map ends. But I actually might need Uta to help me fight. So I think I'll put Lucky like right here. And then Alicia has 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means I do want Uta right here. And next turn she can attack Augustine with the Elfire. Alright, Lucky is gonna trade. Lucky support as well. I'll do the support later. But for now, I'll trade the heal over, and then I'll talk. I'll recognize you, that teacher. Wait, how does she know about Lucky? Student. No, didn't teach. Okay, so even if she did only get to teach one lesson, she's still a student. The one who didn't pay. Oh, didn't realize had to pay. Oh, too poor. Not teaching people for free, but you can't blame her, she didn't know. No, he was super poor apparently. Huh, Izzy being this, I don't know, defensive is a little bit different. Never had to pay teachers. No labor is freely given. Both doing okay now. Uta's definitely doing okay now. Sorry, yeah, Uta. Pay him back. Alright, take that deal, let's get to it. So no EXP for that one, but that was, I guess, nice to see. Alright, Tristan can get out of the way. I don't actually need his damage for the hammer if I do hit both of them. Which hopefully I do. I guess I'll put Tristan somewhere where he's not in the way. I guess here should be fine. Drogon's gonna come up here for sure, and then afterwards I swap. So now Drogon is in support range. Still 59 hit though. Other support partners are Willow and Galay. So Galay also must be further in too, which I might carry her. And then Willow's in the back, so I also gotta carry her in too. So and then hopefully one of them also gives me some more hit rate in there. Clara. Okay, I'll do that in Zell Talk now. The support I can't do yet. Unless if the talk overrides it. And then I can like support after. Alright, and Zelmilia. For the mission you drawn up. Alright, outdone herself this time. Brother executed quite well. Alright, acclimated to a Morton challenge. Too well. Alright, as good as always. Talents are being wasted. Well, before no, right now yes. Jesus, that's only units in one map? It is a lot of units. Since both split route units are like all together in one big map. Alright, mage could benefit each other. And like the map is like very huge. So there was like a lot of movement. Important compliment to his way of war. Alright, just adjust himself, don't take it so seriously. Very devoted. Support all the endeavors. Dubious. Yeah, that was a weird comment, but I think we all know what they're talking about. 20 EXP instead of 10. Okay. And then the support does come out after. So that's 2 in 1. Oh, Sienna. Be quieter. That's not her thing. She is. I guess she is the one who leads the army. Kind of. Here's the real leader. Milia. It's Milia. Alright, their age nobles actually leader choose. Oh, low manning player will hate this game. Yeah. Oh, yes, and it is missing 2 units too, since I did not restart for them. Alright, Essen does more than his fair share of work. Trained since childhood. Okay. You know they said that King Nicholas is dead? He might not be dead. You know he might have like become a zombie, depending on what happened. You're far more than you should, Sienna. Guide and strategist. But she hasn't been doing much strategizing since that's mostly Milia's job. Now her position. Really far over there. Get her out of the way. Polar opposite. Alright, trying. That's the B support, I think. Mary wants to go there. Milia's thing is kinda done, so she can also like go to the side, since I don't think her skills is gonna help me out. Oh, wait, let me double check what level Milia is. How low level she is, despite promoting so early. Level 4. Great. Great. Alright, Uzziah talk here. Oh. Different music for this one. Alright, wondering if you can see a double in King Augustine. Alright, as a proud Lachian hadn't hoped to speak. Yes. They get cursed. Alright, yeah, I think we also figured. Now, what I see him in is unique. Sing out his soul. Oh, I don't know what truth is. I really do think the Sir should be capitalized. It looks so weird being like a small letter. Oh, I might be the only one who appreciates double seeing. Unlike Octavia, I think it was. Have to approach him. Oh, I have to know. You know what? I'm also using Lucid. Even if like the crits are halved, it's fine. Still might help out if I do get like a lucky crit in there or something. Wait, sorry, I gotta check again. Support. Willow and Galay. So Willow's right here. Her talk's done. If I put her here, it should be okay. So if I dance, 1, 2, 3, 4. She won't be able to make it, so I do gotta get some people out of the way first. I do wonder how much Ray does. 0. But this might be helpful. Decreasing King Augustine's luck. So do I attack and then just rescue him out after? I think I do. I can also check if it does. Actually no, it's not him. Oh, it's Varus who does it. So I gotta use the bent knife. So next turn I cannot... I can light dagger instead. If it hits to decrease defense, seals defense. Oh, but the defense doesn't actually it might matter. -4 defense. I'll see after, but I'm probably not gonna attack this turn. So I'll go like right there. I'll put Willow right. Actually, is that too far? That's not too far. So Willow can go right here. Winston goes over here. I dance for Willow, and then I rescue Galay up there. Yeah, almost got all the talks. I will double check at the end just to make sure I don't miss any. So Willow can go right there. How much does she do from 2 range? 0. Got it. Because King Augustine does have a skill that decreases damage from range. Yeah, tower shield. Those 2 talks are done. So next is Mary and Orion. Sarah and Archer. No, it's Mary. I mean, she does work for the king, so she should be fine. Ranger from Milia's band. No, knows your stance. Oh, more talk than actual skill. She has no speed though. Sharing many poor contemporaries. Clearly stand out. She does. Yeah, I think if she turns into Ranger, she will lose her Perfectionist, which I think is quite helpful for her. Because since she has low speed, she depends on actually hitting her targets, or her high strength. If she misses, she'll be so bad. Don't need people like you yapping. So rude. Alright, tell him he's not wanted. No hard feelings. Wow, Mary got triggered there. Show him. Doubting her archer skills. Okay, and I bet they have the support probably. A lot of them. Raider is going. Okay, Raider I'm gonna have to do next time. Perseus, talk right here. You again. Savior, and the one who did knock her out. Points did get to him. Alright, at least doing something. Miss Sienna. Quite young for a soldier. Also different music for these 2 as well. Nope, backstory 6, encounter wild Pegasus. Crowd of people. Alright, patches wounds, look for sleeve. Okay. Oh. Hiring the soldier saw it and asked parents to have her trained, said yes. A natural is nice. Not back home. I guess because she was like loud and clumsy probably. Revolution. What's this deep backstory for Sienna? Quick and easy job, paid so well. Now I got a big smile. Yeah, this would probably make more sense if you get more supports with Sienna to learn what happened with her parents. and her family. Join your group. I'm confused at a time. Help foreigner help. Oh, Hana talk. Okay. Never been part of a proper fight. Even though she... Well, I guess those are like scouting missions mostly. No, don't know your name. Perseus. There we go. More than thanks enough. Right, gotta go kill the... Okay. Sad backstory and then right to it. Killing the king. Such a miserable life. It didn't sound that miserable. New skill! Wait a sec, who got that? Darting blow? +4 attack speed. Looking at Sienna's stats again, they're actually pretty good. 16 speed, 13 res, 13 strength, despite her low HP. It's not bad. No, so that talk's done, so it's just gonna be Laurel, Octavia, still kicking, taking down a country. Yeah, this is like childhood friend talk. Take down the bear. Alright, because she is strong. She is. And she probably has like the remove to like dodge the bear too. Sure got caught in a branch. Alright, those things are fast. Swipe actually hit another bear. Oh, there's a kid too. No, that's really lucky apparently. No, how to make her own luck? She does. Alright, even luckier managed to make it this far in the war with only a couple people, yeah, losing a couple people. Make the most of it whilst we're still here. Alright, no stats there. Next is Galay. I do have to rescue and drop her, so I'm gonna do that with Esden. I guess I should also like check how Esden does. 1354, 14 is not bad either, but the hammer actually is better, surprisingly. So if I rescue Galay, now Sienna goes 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I probably have to go like right here, and then I take drop over here. So this is all of Zara's support partners. Let me see the hit now. 62-38. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave Jomon outside since he can probably like tank someone if I need him to. Wait. Maybe I don't want a crit. Wait a sec. Bonus damage and crits by 50%. So instead of times, well, extra 2 times damage is an extra 2 times damage. If I get a crit, it's a game over. Wait. That means I do want to get the talk like right now. I can get the talk if I get them out of my way. Can I rescue them? I can rescue Dania. Sorry, yeah, I can rescue with Dania. Raider can rescue here? Cagney? No, I already did Cagney. Alright, maybe it's just Roy that's left. Everything else should be done. Let me see. It should just be Roy. And I'm pretty sure that Kevin can probably take drop for me. Okay, Raider and Roy. Give me a sec. I should. Okay, yeah, that's it. So Raider can go right here. Kevin can. Okay, he can rescue, but I don't think I can drop her. Not having Enzo is gonna suck. Oh, I can take from this side. So I guess Raider can like take here. No, rescue here. And then Roche can talk here. Okay, and that's all the talk. So even if I crit, it doesn't matter. Bandit all the... Got the bandit joke again. Alright, they weren't... Didn't think they were in the lead of the foreign army. Not a bandit on your side. Even though I do want Clara closer, so I can dance. Alright, with the king. I was like when boots... Like me get a chance. Alright, strong, not dumb. Alright, am dumb. Even if you are, gotta be optimistic. Shouldn't say it, also shouldn't think it. Gotta have that positive mindset. Healthy. Russia's youthful vigor. Maybe he's a little bit too positive. Scored super old. Yeah, he's super old, like sitting on the sideline somewhere. Gotten better recently. Positive is a huge help. Alright, no problem. Always have to help. And got the XP there. So now I can take... I don't think I'm gonna drop. No, I probably am. Oh, I do not like dropping Clara this far back. Since I probably need to like have Clara help me attack Augustine this thing. I guess I do have like a couple turns to kill Augustine. But ideally I do get like the crit right here. And I just end it. Oh, father. 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 Princess Zara. Alright, there was a couple clues that she was important. And related to the king, so I guess she is daughter then. Just like, yeah, just like how it's kind of random that like Ray was like the new king of Saren after Hanaya. So I guess Zara like ran away from Augustine? Let's explain why she ran away though. Traveling and then found out what happens, or he changed and then she ran away. And then joined the Droid army. Since she was with Drogon when we first meet her in the village. Alright, cursed by the magic you adored. Mixed feelings. Condemns me to hell. Okay, feel a spark of joy. Grip on my life was so tight. My heart hurts. Wait, hurts that does. Yeah, a little bit spelling error right there. Could be fixed. Since this is an emotional scene and I'd rather not notice the spelling errors for this if I can. Your living corpse. All surreal, pitiful. I did not want to see you like this. No. A key. No, I still a little left of you. This gift. Oh, I thought I was gonna get an item, but I guess it's just like a story item. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. So this is fate. Alright, no surprise when all fails. This has to happen. What was the H for? Unless that's like her real name. But the Za. Alright, 42. Probably not gonna hit. Alright, that's a miss. So this might take a couple turns, depending on what happens. So the immediate threats are just the snipers at the sides. So I just gotta like fight them with some other people. The people up there don't really matter too much. You know they are gonna keep coming. Zara does get full health, so I do have a couple turns. Oh, but yeah, Clara's all the way back here, which is annoying. Okay, Varys with the bent knife. That's probably not hitting. But I still gotta try it. And then I'll like see a talk here. Just dot dot dot. Oh, the spear missed. Interesting. So does that still steal luck? No, it doesn't. Shame, because I do believe it does have to hit, unfortunately. The only one who probably does damage is probably Uta, is the thing. Uta with Outfire, 5-3. That's a big no. Who gives me skill? I could... Well, I mean, no, I cannot use Cagney, because Cagney's Hex is only one range. So, and then I can't use a spot in front of Zara. No, that's not happening. Willow. Also a Hex, but it's also the same thing, same problem. Melia probably doesn't... She probably dies. Yeah. So I can't attack with Melia. Can I stack both halves auras? I don't know if speed is gonna do anything for me is the thing. Strength also didn't do anything since I just got like hit. Where's Tristan? Yeah, +3 strength and Spirit Defense doesn't help either. What I need is more skill, which I don't think I have. I can probably like check everyone's skills, but nope. Varys, nope. Perseus, nope. Uta, Izzy. Alright, Estin doesn't do anything. Counter Magic doesn't help. Lucky. Spur Magic. Seal Speed. Let me try Seal Speed. But first I also have to hit this one too. I mean, let's try it. Alright, that's a miss. Yeah, Steel Speed probably doesn't help either. I don't think it actually works because of Nullify, but I don't think they count skills. At the very least, not for Varys' Bent Knife. It's just that that one missed is the problem. Raze doesn't help. Winston, nope. Felicity doesn't. Cagney, Octavia, Sienna. Sienna probably doesn't do anything. Raider probably also doesn't do anything. Power Staff doesn't help. Mary's Fiery Blood doesn't help. Hit. Hit +20 is on the wrong guy. Clara's Dance, Dania, Orion with the extra damage. Nope. Nope, I think that's it. So maybe the plus speed does help, but I'm not sure about that. But I don't really have like a better option, so I guess I might as well try. I guess so. Alright, Jordan's gonna rescue. Aston is gonna take drop. I'll put Aston like right there, and then I'll tag. 60-30. Okay, it's still the same thing, but I might as well try it. Maybe I do hit and then get the crit, and I think it's better to like attack on player phase. Oh yeah, wait, I do have a support. Yeah, right here that I can pop. Alright, Uta wants to describe your hope to enter professional pedagogy, I think. This career. Small ones. Want to be a chef. Alright, can you give me yours? Found kids fun to take care of. They're innocent wiles. Share knowledge, see people love learning. All wonderful. Feels so rare nowadays. Magnanimity. Alright, not all so pure. Alright, splendid in any manner. Okay, easier work. Guilty as charged. Since trying to learn magic from her. Genius. Oh, I should thank you, Alicia. Makes her feel nice. Welcome. Alright, support level increase there. You know what? I'm also like try stacking both of them and see if it helps. Alright, so it is +3 damage, but it doesn't affect like the effective damage. But that should be everyone now. I can do a little bit more healing, but I think right now I'd rather just like finish them out. If I can. And then next turn, if I miss, then I guess I can use like Clara to dance next turn. Give me like a higher chance to hit. Let's see, do I get the crit? No. I miss again. Great. Yeah, this might take a while. Hopefully it doesn't because Guillermo is gonna get here soon. Plus all the reinforcements over here too are gonna get here soon too. Hunting bow, Outfire. Outfire, I see. Against this guy, steel bow, 2017. Okay, I guess I just put Izzy right here and then I use a steel bow. Take care of him and then I'll wipe out the other reinforcements later. So the map's not over yet. I'll rescue here. I do want Galay and the others to stay in support range. Nope, don't rescue there. So Winston's gonna rescue here. Go like that. Sienna goes here. Take drop. Take drop here. As for the other guy, 13 speed. This guy. I kinda wanna use Octavia. Hunting bow doesn't kill though. I think Mary gets doubled. Actually 9 speed. She doesn't. No, she does. No, she doesn't. So it might be better if I do use Octavia here against that other guy. No, she might not one-shot. Dance. Kevin can go like right. Oh, I got rescue. Yeah, like that too. Take drop right there. Hopefully I don't miss too many times since I do gotta end this sooner rather than later. It would be good. It would be very good that that's the case. Alright, plus 10. I'll go like that. Uzziah goes in here. Uzziah talk with, well, support with Lucky, I guess. Okay. Wait, Drogon? I keep forgetting. Drogon, Willow, and Galay. Okay. So I do have a spot here for Ray. Ah, Candy goes right there. I will put Mary right here with the Downs cred. 10. Oh, she also gets, wait, shoot, she does get doubled then by the hunting bow, 24. Alright, 24-13. That should be fine. I might as well heal her to full health. So that hopefully she like dodges. You know, I'm pretty sure the hit rate's pretty high. So that's probably not gonna help. But it should be fine. But I think I would rather have her counter instead. And everyone else just goes in. If only Uta's hit rate is better. But still the throne is actually in the way. I'll do something like that. Roish goes like that. Jorman goes here. And Zell goes up here. Actually, I guess I'll put Willow here instead. Still in support range. Okay. I really do hope I don't drop the ball at the very end. So the Brave Lancers are coming. I do wonder why they move first. Got hit. Oh my goodness. The RNG might actually screw me over here. I do have a couple turns, I guess, to deal with them. 1329. No crit. Yeah, I got doubled. That's a quick miss. Double miss. Hopefully those misses get the misses out of the way. And then I can kill him now. Because these guys are closing in. I guess I would have like, what, 70 something hit if I used a hammer? Without Guillermo. But then the setup here would like be quite annoying. How's Drogon hit look? 244. Oh, I ran out of crypto, so Uzziah does have to recast it. I don't think my other staffs are gonna help. The very staff not gonna help. Extra void is not gonna help. So I guess I do try to lose it again, and then just get the crit and hopefully just end it. Oh, the fact that I haven't hit one is crazy. Yeah, keep going. There we go. That should be it. Okay, got the crit, got the hit. One shot. So even though it's like 50% crit, still like enough. So like it does like 60 damage. Okay, there we go. Zara level up. Killing your dad should be a perfect level up, right? Okay, no, but still, skill, luck, and defense is not bad. King Augustine lost. Yep, all the commands are fled. A disgrace. So yeah, even though I did like 2 hours last time, there's like another 2 hours to finish it up, so this map is long. Ah, we did it. Amazing. Only sees the lock-in castle. Got the druid and everyone else out there. Barely broke through their forest since a lot of them ran away. Pessimistic. Because there's also 4 as well left. No, I don't even know if we can hold the castle. To lower morale, but that only goes so far. Alright, she knows that he wasn't the one who defined the war. Why do you say that? Sense it. Lock-in nobles were mere corpses. King without sovereignty. Hecate. Help, I mean. He's back to being, yeah, indecisive, Esden. Oh, got a couple of scene changes. I think it's because we might have skipped one. Let's score or something. Or Hana. Or it just scene changes like that because of the Gaiden that's gonna happen. Oh, I used to work in this castle apparently. Huh. Alright, work for the princess. I'm pretty sure she is the princess. Very discreet man. Alright, so the wife died. Well, broke him. Find his dark mages, and it's probably to revive his dead wife. Oh, so that's why it's the course magic. Reviving the dead. So not using them for like a war, but for the wife. Now, okay, what no? Gone from Locke before then. Treated his daughter horribly. What? Got her the key? Oh, sacrifice her. Okay. Vital component to ultimate rebirth. Ah, various experiments. Not dangerous without side effects. Nope, the pains. Took a sign they were working. Double the effort. Oh, that sucks for her. Still might affect her. Her skills don't... I guess they don't really reflect that. Oh, she was terrible. She failed. Oh, yellow her weakness. Oh, cleaning statues goes. That personal story right there. Besides me, of course. Monstrous actions of a walk never end. More justification for Milia. Alright, going to leave lock and never come back. She drowned. King lost it. Okay, that's the story. Yeah, face the king before his death. I would love to also do the others as well, like get their talks, but I was in a little bit of a hurry. You know, Edwin could probably have attacked, and then I just like rescue him out of the way. But I really didn't know when Zara was like going to get her hits in, or if she was going to crit. So yeah, that's my bad. Despite the curse, could tell, still has some sense. Gave her the key. Room near the back of the castle. Okay, so this should be 20x. Revolutionary. Oh, sorry. Revelatory Birthright. I thought that said Revolutionary Birthright. Oh, sorry. Hey there. Shouldn't Milia and Eston be falling though? Ah, yes. Please injustice. Just have a question. Ever okay to lie? No, I can bring justice. Do his method not evil in any sense. Fight the tool. One's responsibility. The liar desperately wants to avoid. I think if I didn't promote Zara, it would definitely be hard to beat Augustine, since then I would have to like rely on Esden. You know, his hit rate's not bad at 54. But yeah, Zara is definitely more reliable to hammer. No, I can't exactly say. And he also has like more defense to tank. No, I follow. And she also does more damage. Discover something cool. Show him, but not the other two? Oh no, they are here. Okay. So I guess if you lost Drogon, he wouldn't be here. So these two are definitely a pairing, for sure. Alright, odd decor, beautiful though. Stone again. Oh, because it's like their room. Their special room. Okay. A vault. Something more insidious. No, got noise. Door shut, closed. Dead end trap. Oh, accusing her. Oh, I trust her, but. Oh, Augustine. Probably not. Gave her this. There is sound. Curse soldiers still in here. Wait, why would there be curse soldiers here though? Especially if you need like a key to get in. How the hell did they get in? Especially since a lot of them should be fighting the castle. To protect what's inside, I guess? More important than the king himself? I guess? Well yeah, especially if he does like think his wife is more important. Probably. Alright, lift your axe and get ready. Still breathing. Fight for our lives, as they should. That's actually true. I do need her to protect them. I do need her to protect them. Okay, Jordan got caught up in this, but I do also need him as well. Alright, yes, he can protect her. She is pretty strong, but not strong as Drogon. Strong physically, but that's not all strength is. Drogon is such a man. Oh, hidden your cracks. Can see the fissures. Some theoretical pain. Alright, let me rephrase. Nothing wrong, but... No, but we're in war. Your case isn't extraordinary. I fight to protect people. Yeah, I guess that's like one way to comfort her when she's like trying not to be the princess. Don't look down on them. Alright, the same with you. You're a great person. Oh, she'll protect him. Hell, just a little bit of the pain. Oh, I haven't had the best time recently. Wouldn't mind some protection. There we go. There's armor. Okay. I think this scene would also look good too if Zara was like also a general. Like the two generals like fighting back to back to like protect the Esden and Emilia. Oh, I thought they were gonna get some stats or skill, but I guess not. Alright, defeat enemy 25. Silver roll 14. I guess if you're able to like take down... Wait, what if you didn't have the right weapons? Then what? I don't think... Like, if you don't train Jogan and Zara as much as I did, how would you do this? Especially if you're like your Esden and your Emilia are like as weak as mine. I guess the enemies aren't like that strong. The family does hurt. So you are dependent on at the very well. I guess you could skip this chapter, since you don't have to talk with Augustine with Zara if you like can't beat it. Yeah, but you do need a decently, at the very least a decently trained Zara and Drogon, I think, to beat this, because there are promoted enemies here. No, anyway, so how do I want to do this? 2 doors, chest on the inside. Alright, door key on the right side and probably a door key on the right side as well. There we go. And then Luna Fenrir's Spear, Axe Reaver, Light Reaver, Silver Bows, Recover Bronze Mauls on the inside. Alright, and then back to door keys. And then Longbows with those guys over there. Alright, guide. Something new. Main villains came out last time, so that's fine. Nope. Vazalia. Curse 2. Yeah, I think this has been here a while, I just didn't read it. Turns into puppets. And Hecate. Magic Bands 2, I don't quite remember what it is, but... Okay, 22 hours to fully charge. Which honestly is like pretty quick. For something where you can just like contact someone like you're right across like the world or something. I don't think anyone got added here. Nope, and Emilia. Also no one here. It is very interesting as like Galay is like added at the bottom. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I do want to keep all my guys together. I guess I could wait for them to like come closer, I guess. Oh, just the one tip. Have to leave all that all behind, not dying here. Hidden walls must be a breakout somewhere. Find a key for the next room. Okay, and then that's it, and then change difficulty. I guess I could separate, but so much easier just like staying here. Ooh, talks. So I got the double talk here. No, just the one talk. And I guess the Zara one is after. But I think if I am gonna talk, I'd rather move up a little bit and not like do it back there. Alright, let's see. Princess Emilia. Oh no, the other one's a support. Okay, so I might not be able to pop that. Yeah, Jogan got in here. Mr. Ninja? Didn't you see you at all? Sneaking around. Just standing here. Bulky individual wear huge armor. Blend into the walls apparently. No. Use my visor shield over Zara's. Now I'm worried about her. Awful pain. For this battle. Alright, sturdiest shield ever hoisted. Nice. The Pegasus on both sides. I feel like the right side probably hits a little bit harder, so I should probably use Drogon on the left side. Honestly, I should probably give him a sword. Yeah, I've been using like just lances and bows, but I should really give like Drogon a sword. I can give the trusty axe over to him, because Zara can use other axes now. Armor Slayer? Is that viable? Give me a sec. Let me check. It is! Okay, for now I guess I'm gonna give the Armor Slayer over to him. But I guess he already has the Iron Sword, which is probably fine. Yeah, I can just use the Armor Slayer if he needs it later. I'll just leave him in my convoy. And Zara can like go right here, trade the trusty axe for the steel lance. Actually no, the iron lance is probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Alright, let's see. How many people move? No one moves. Okay, I guess that's how you make this map a little bit easier. By, yeah, not making the move. Wait, I can give the iron sword over? No. Okay, Zara cannot use the iron sword. This is probably not the worst place to train Esden and Emilia. But since they're not moving, I guess I move forward. Fenrir, 2, 1 range, 1 range. 28. 28, 9. I think Drogon should be fine. You know, I would love a javelin. But it should be okay. I'll just have him counter these guys. He might one-shot, which could be bad. Zara might be better, since she can like probably dodge. 24, 26. But maybe I do want one-shot. Yeah, maybe I do. So I'll use, I'll do that instead. Item, do that. Now, Esden goes here. I'm not separating Esden and Emilia from these two, for sure. I guess if I really want to, I could probably send Drogon to one side and then Zara to the other. But I think I'd rather have the armor march if I can. Yeah, Drogon's such a beast. Well, he doesn't like damage match users, but he can at the very least like tank a couple. Fenrir 2033. I was actually kind of hoping that he would hit, so that Emilia can attack. But I guess that's fine. Alright, Spear Axe Weaver, Spear Axe Weaver. They don't move. The longbow moves. Why do these two don't move, but these guys do? I would have thought like these two don't move. That's an interesting choice right there for sure. And then Brave Sword, but that doesn't matter. Can I grab the kill here? Verse guard does kill. And I'll probably like tank. Well, it probably doesn't matter who I tank. Yeah, I'll just attack with Esden. Yeah, the fact you don't get preps before this is also interesting. Alright, not that much EXP. That's fine. I was kind of hoping to get hit so Emilia can do something. But nope. Emilia's not going to be able to attack here. So Emilia goes right there. I'll put Drogon right here. 2 range. I think I'd rather counter the Luna. Wait, how much does Luna do? I guess half, I mean, Drogon doesn't even have any res, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I'll use the arm bow for that, and then I'll put Zara right here. Oh, the magic axe, why not? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just tank the brave sword. Because it's probably easier for Essen to kill the brave sword guy. And then I can hammer him. Alright, 2311. So I should be able to give this one to... You know, melee is not gonna get that much EXP. But no one's getting hit, so I can't even heal anyone, is the thing. Okay, first is Esden. Alright, double. Doesn't one-shot. Yeah, despite my complaints about Esden's defense and res, I don't think he's game over me before. Unless if I'm remembering it wrong, which I might be. Haven res, 9. $12 EXP is better than nothing. At the very least, it is more than heal. And hammer. 92 is not 100 hits somehow. Let's do it, hammer. Oh, 72. Wait, are these guys promoted? No, they're not. So I guess I should just give them over to Drogon. It's probably fine. Like right here. Like that. Yeah, I guess if you're like guys with low level, these guys are pretty easy to farm. Even if they don't promote, getting the level should be helpful. To get like some extra stats. I guess. But yeah, this is definitely slow going. Esden can't attack. Oh, this guy does a little bit damage. Well, no, he's a little bit tanky. So I can attack with the... I don't have a trusty sword, which I do gotta grab from someone else. I guess I should attack with Drogon first then. I can also attack with a bow, which is probably better. Ah, sure. I don't have an Axe Reaver. So Esden's hit probably isn't the highest. I still try it though. There's a magic axe right there. Wait, one range and she still throws it even though it's one range? Interesting choice. Yeah, definitely an interesting choice right there. Put Esden right there and I'll put Milia right here. Oh, attacks Drogon. Drogon does kill. I kinda wanna give that Esden, but it's fine. Got the door key. I guess you could skip this if you have like 2 door keys in the convoy. Yeah, if you have 2 door keys, you can just like skip all this side action over here. You know, it does give EXP. So it's probably better than like nothing. Yeah, if you like really needed. Sorry, if you like really want to like go fast or something. Well, I can't do that since I don't think I have any door keys. So I do have to just like move slowly with armor march. Something like that. Melee goes right here. Oh, I guess I could also like reposition and pivot to move Amelia a little bit faster as well. Alright, let's go like that. Hold on to Iron Sword. Do like that. Alright, overlapping ranges, but I guess I just like go on to the... yeah, I go down to the pillar. Oh, since I'm here, I might as well open the door then. Since I do have to use the door key anyways. No, not the body ring. Get that back in there. And then door key, door right there. This is kind of weird though. Since like every other map, like enemies charge at you, but not this one. I guess it is to like make it easier or something. Silver axe, silver axe. Ooh, they're actually gonna do a little bit of damage to Drogon. That probably should be fine. Something like that, something like that. Drogon might also not kill too. Oh yeah, 24. They don't use a silver axe. Interesting. Maybe they still do 0 because of the pillar. Drogon, HP will actually be good here. Alright, HP, strength, and defense. No res though. Alright, down 11. And then the Fenrir should be here. 19. Yeah, if it's just like the other side, the Pegasi should, yeah, not move. Which I still think is weird. No longbow this side. Sword Reaver, ooh, Sword Reaver Steel Axe, interesting. Bronze Pike and Luna, so I probably want to use an axe up there. I can do the same thing as before. Eston grabs this one. I don't mind if he gets hit. And he does. Now, 70 XP just like a heal. Wait, got silenced. Huh, got silenced. I see. I don't have to heal this turn. I can actually give a kill to Milia. And then Zara can like grab one of the other ones. I just gotta make sure. No, I'm pretty sure Milia can kill, but I just gotta make sure. Haven is 98. Not 100 hit. Okay. And a little bit of healing for Eston. And magic axe. Okay, and then I just gotta move Drogon, probably in range of the cab, since they were nice enough to put a cab there. So I might as well just tank the cab instead of the Fenrir and see if they move, or if it's just the one that moves over here. Trust the axe. Alright, 019. That's a big, I mean, it is the general axe, but that's a really big trusty axe. That's always been like using for like forever. Okay, that's fine. I guess I just still use a bow. Kill the one. Bait the other guys to attack, and then I take care of them next turn, and yeah, this guy also doesn't move. Okay. Asden is okay to go like here. Still kind of weird that he did get silenced. But this is definitely like a slow going map, for sure. Trusty Axe 23, that doesn't kill, so I guess I just use the bow. You know what? I think I am just gonna switch back to the one range weapon instead. Yeah, that should be fine. And Zara's gonna come over here. Trade. That guy has that weapon, so I use that. And I use the magic axe here. Wait, and Emilia. I do wonder if Emilia's gonna get another level this map. Hopefully she does. Alright, 0. The difference in axe size is kind of crazy. Steel versus Trusty. Alright, 9. Alright, that's a miss. Alright, do the same thing as before. As then, ideally you do get hit by the Luna. So I can heal you. Oh, never mind, guess that crit. Level up. He got defense. Too bad he didn't get anything else, but he did get defense. At the very least. Another point in defense. Nice. Okay. Milia with the Haven Rights. Okay, exact kill. Oh shoot, I should use something else. Because now Jogan could be full health. So that I can't heal with her. Ah well. So I can attack Iron Bow one shots versus Hammer 28. I can set this up for Esden. Because Esden is definitely the one who needs the XP more than Zara. Zara can like find her only XP with Drogon. Level 3. Strength, magic, skill, speed. Alright, that's very good. And then I'll have Drogon take care of you. Since I don't wanna just leave him here. Alright, +5. Asden probably has to double the kill. He might not be able to. Oh yeah, and then I can't heal Amelia. Nah, that's okay. He does double. Okay, that's good. Bronze Pike also... I mean, I've also tried to crit. Honestly, I think this map would be like a fun one where the enemies actually charge at you, so you don't have to like chase after the door keys. But I do understand why it's like this. Yeah. Just in case your guys are weak. Since they only have 4 units. So, no, they probably also don't charge at you even if you open the door. I don't think, because I think that would be a little bit weird. Just like gotta take them down like one by one. Wait, I don't have a chest key for the chest. It might be open. But I don't have a chest key. Wait a sec. I do have a door key, but I don't have a chest key. I guess someone else can check for me. Oh, I can trade the door key over. Yeah, I don't have a key. Oh, I can open the door. So, the one in the middle doesn't move, but the others do move. I'm not close enough to bait them yet. They don't move, okay. Light Reaver 30, strong against light, and the other guy also has a Light Reaver 28. 28. 21. They do hurt. So I would love to bait both, but I can't bait both. So I guess I could give a Javelin over. But these guys inside are definitely a little bit harder than the ones outside. 10 minus 2 speed, 9 speed. Alright, I guess I like trade the Javelin over. Wait. Who wants to fight? Oh, that guy. Zara does double. So probably Zara. Minus 1 speed, 13. Alright, that's just enough. Alright, so I'll just trade the Javelin over. if you don't have a strong enough units here... Okay, the inside is definitely a problem with how hard they do hit. Well, let's see what happens. Does come over. 34 hit. So I guess because of their low hit, you could like RNG it. And just like hopefully dodge their attacks. I guess. They do, well, the one guy starts moving, sure. Just him though. Bronze Maul 11. Doesn't get way down, so probably can't double him, which is fine, I guess. Ooh, that's not happening. I guess I just leave it to Zaro. Since I don't think there's a way I can actually give it to Esden. Oh, I could rescue, but then how the hell do I take drop after? I can't. I don't need the Anima Reaver. It'll be like the... Wait. Is this better? Does this one actually work? Alright, if I fail here, I should still be fine. Since I can just rescue with Esden backward. Actually no, I can like reposition. With Esden and afterwards go back 3. And I should be fine. I think this is why I want to attack. This should give me 100 hit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. So give Melia this kill. Oh, Melia level. No, 5. Magic speed, luck. Still very frail though. Okay. If I go back here, I wait. Still in support range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reposition. 5, 6, 7, then go back here. And I should be fine. Don't mess this up, or else I will have to redo this again. I don't want to do that. And go back. Good. And then Javelin. It's interesting that the adventurers in the back don't move. Missing here is fine. Okay, but that's it, which is also good too. 32. Okay. So now I can put Zara like right here. Hammer 10. Am I willing to bet Melia's life? With the Anima Reaver, I wonder. No, I probably shouldn't. I'll just leave it to Zara. Oh, I can also use Drogon too now, because he can definitely tank 1. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, 14. Zara with the Magic Axe, 10. Hammer, 17, 19. I think I hit this. Alright, good. And then I can like trade back to the Javelin. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, trade Javelin. Go back here. And Drogon could be... might take a little bit. Well, I should be okay. And Emilia waits. The other axe I should move to then. Still, what's this perfect setup though? With Zara. Oh, that doesn't double. Okay, never mind. Wait, these two move, but the other guy on the other side didn't move? What? That makes no sense. Bronze Maul recover. 14, 16 damage, and this guy's Silver Bow, 29. Ah, that's fine. So I can attack here. Oh, it reavers the bow too. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. 14 speed, bronze small recover. Zara should be okay as well. Asden doesn't double and kill. That's annoying as well. What the hell is this? Alright. Somehow, Zara doubles. 15... Oh, the trusty axe... No, trusty axe won't help Dino do enough. 81... No, I think I just get the 100 hit. Even if I get hit, it's fine. I'd rather not miss. Yeah, I'd rather not miss. The second crit, of course. Alright, 96. Now, Melia does have to go up and trade. Javelin. Alright, full health. Oh, and then I can reposition again if I just put Drogon in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks up to here. And the other guy also only attacks up there, so that's actually okay. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be the steel bow. As then repositions, and then goes back. Alright, the reposition actually helped me in this battle a couple times. 327. I do wonder, like, as in like normal mode, these guys are like unpromoted. They might be. Oh, and then if you can't beat this, you can probably like change the difficulty, I guess. As well. Because there's still like that option. Strength, skill, defense, good. Both Zara and Drogon suck against magic though. Both of them. Okay. Wait, does that mean the Emblem Reaver is good against the bows? It's not. It's just the other tome is. Interesting. Alright, 4 enemies left. The bow guy over there, Asden can definitely take care of... Well, definitely not him. Okay, probably this guy. Yeah. So yeah, that's another way so that you don't get stuck in this chapter. 11 lightning, 9, 10. Haven versus 12, so I just need a little bit of chip. Javelin 11, 13, 11, 9. Hammer 16. Oh wait, Hammer 16, and then this does... Haven's probably is the kill. Oh, Shine also does it too, but I think they have like... Oh no, the Shine is actually more accurate. Okay. If I missed that, then Drogon... Out with the steel bow. You know, I do want Drogon to probably like bait this guy closer if I can. That might be a little bit greedy. Probably is. Yeah, probably is, but let's try it. I don't think this guy kills anyone. I think that was a dodge. A little bit late, but yeah, I think that's a dodge. Alright, Shine Tome. That crit. Yeah, I don't see that often since I don't attack with Melia much. Doesn't get that much EXP. Alright, and then this guy. Oh, there is one thing though. I do wonder if like the force promotion is like a difficult thing. If it doesn't like... If it doesn't force promote for like the normal difficulty, even though I'm pretty sure it does, but it would be like pretty cool if it's like only a feature in like the difficult mode, so that you don't have like time to train Asden and Melia, unless if you like give them all the early kills, and then like in normal mode they don't force promote, so you get like more time to like train them. That would, I think that would be like a pretty cool change to like differentiate like the harder difficulties, I think. But yeah, because this map is kind of straightforward and easy, I am thinking about some random stuff. Don't mind me. Alright, wait, Ascend is actually lower level than Amelia. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. No, another one for Esden. And then the last one. Can I give it to Amelia? Anima Reaver's 2. Can I do 30 damage? I probably can, but how? That's a kill which I don't want. 25 is too much. Zara with a different weapon? 2. No, I need like a little bit more damage actually. Javelin is 22. 27 is also too much as well. Okay, I guess I'm not giving it to Amelia. So Amelia's just gonna heal then. And I'm pretty sure it's fitting if I just give the kill to Zara. Have her get the last hit. Which is probably fine. Yeah, Zara caught up to Drogon's level because of the like full EXP from Augustine. Okay, trust the Lance time. Just gotta tank the Hellfire. Alright, and that's it. I do wonder if you could use a chest key to get the chest, but I can't. Alright, and then all the terrorists will injury. Exit remains blocked. Alright, this large chest will prove fortuitous. Maybe you can't open it, even if you do have a chest key. Maybe. Crack this thing open. No lockpicking skill. Can just use Haven Wrist. Wait, could she always do that? Just like not remember that she can do that. And then like she can open stuff? No. It might have worked. Can it? Alright, lock was very rusty. Okay, never mind. She just blew it apart. Then lockpick it, just destroyed it. Yeah, that means the other weapons could work too. Magic may damage the contents within. Maybe. Alright, let's see what's inside. Alright, 2 things. A personal weapon for Zara. Strange axe. And a switch. Ah, path opened up. Ahead of us as well. Oh, venture forward or safely head back. Alright, bring a larger team to explore the depths. That's what makes more sense. Who's that? Oh, soldier. I do believe that's probably the queen. A little bit pale, and got the... That's a lot of hair in the back. I think that's Laura Rochelle's. I could be wrong. Oh, I don't think she can answer. Ah, yeah, this is the queen, like I thought. No, that's horrible. Oh, missing a apostrophe S. Spelling, please. It's taking me out of it, I'm sorry. Do you recognize her, Zara? Nope, that's a lot of dot dot dots though. Ah, she's in shock. Reservoir man. Alright, lock has been turned into such a... wait a sec. I guess it's to like reflect. Is it? No, Zara was an armor knight. I thought they would use like the queen sprite instead. But they use a soldier one for some reason. Alright, what do we do with her? Alright, burst to life, we killed the druid. What druid? Alright, impossible is worth chasing. Oh, Hecate. And then, like, free the queen. Capture her. Alright, nothing we could have done, but might as well try. How do we take her? Oh, moving forward. Oh. Killer lands. Gets crit damage. Okay. Oh, got hurt. Not 0 HP though. Oh, then they should be... Wow. All the other ones were aggressive. Spell that could be useful. Okay, another spell. Don't do anything. She knows what to do. Take us. What? Take a sign? Have to have faith. The only one... Oh, gonna take care of her. Put her out of her misery. That... I have no idea what that was. Let's see it. Sorry for everything. Miranda. Got the spinning axe. 33, 20, 100 hit. Alright, no words. Just all the dots. Done. Alright, really killed her. Couldn't be helped. Changing her lifeless body were you disrespectful? Mr. Esden keeps changing his tune way too much. Alright, only serves us all to send her to God. Now I hadn't considered that on the horror part of this curse. God's eternal embrace. A fine words are. Okay, give her a quick death. Not happy about it though. A little emotional. So close to the princess, they're still buying it. You would think that like Villia would be able to see past it. She might, but she might just not be like saying anything about it. Oh, there's... Alright, let's go. But it just might be that she's like dancing certain areas. Alright, after all this time, all the pain, mother and father, all over. Good of both, alright, both our tarnished souls. Alright, not done yet because they're still Drogon. You finished. Wait, where was he in all that? Were you always here? Are you serious? Alright, waiting just outside the chamber. What? I'm confused. He was definitely inside. I guess he didn't like go all the way inside to like face the promoted enemies? Or something? Actually no, I guess the path forward was like the larger army, but then that's where the queen came from. I guess that's like the only explanation for the scene. I didn't quite understand what you're dealing with. Here for you no matter what. Too good for her. Unless if Drogon isn't here, you don't have like their B support. Which might be the case as well. Tell you I think once the war is over. And then imagine you don't get like the A support and then they like never tell each other. No, I had the best ideas. Let's get to it. She said mother. So he did hear, so he was in the chamber. I don't get it, man. Princess. So he did figure it out. Okay, more skills. More skills. Alright, what's our strategy? Go after Hecate, biggest priority, with a big army? No, I guess we'll explain back. Might lose morale. Now, spark that inspires them to burn out Gerate. Find out Hecate are more important. Yep, split it up again like I thought. your group heads north, and Essence goes east. Cover additional ground. At the very least, we don't have to like use like, I think like almost like 30 units. Because that is gonna take a while. You know, we are definitely gonna do that at the end. But that's for future me to worry about. Strategic Akumen. Like the plan, let's do it. Haste playing from you again. Keep safe, sister. Alright, more trouble than her for a while there. Alright, terribly different definition of necessary. 15,000 gold, 3,000 gold, that's a lot of gold, which I'm not spending. Alright, that should be oh no, Faline. And Lamia. Yes. Alright, fled before casino all burned down. Race realized the king will be dead and gone by now. Okay, Hecate fled and yeah, warped her out. Hecate just disappear because, well, her job's done. Search for her. Is she actually gonna listen to her? Alright, no thank you. Authority search? Yeah, what authority? Because the Augustine's gone. Augustine's dead. Cute lackeys. Venetia's dead, Nidhia's turned traitor? She fell from the mountains. Okay. My own wishes. Always prefer Hecate's silence. Tata. Fancy Lamia. Filthy wench. Nidhia loves her more than God, apparently. Alright, we'll regroup. Where the hell is Nidhia? Alright, Guillermo. The spy's running away, but he has a place to return to, since he is foreign. Coward. Who's that approaching? Oh? Mr. King. Alright, pleasing me to see you well. Come to help Locke, a little bit late, but probably not. Yep. Oh no, he is! Okay, too late. Mel fleeing on the way here. Fleeing with the tail between your legs. Alright, undeniable success, their assault. Take Locke back. Okay, Feline and Lamia back here. Genius leadership, apparently. Alright, leaving to Forna. Succeed this time. Alright, two things that matter in life, and what are they? First is strength. Alright, second is God. Locke is the birthplace of the devil, but still cooperate with them though. Alright, no rightful claim to the throne. Let them have Locke, apparently. Oh, understands? Okay, understands. Now and forever. Guillermo is a good guy. Well, in terms of loyalty anyways. Much work to do. Xena and Shindo. Dramatic word missing. That's what it means though. Don't know where they are. Alright, unable to help out at the castle. Probably if we had to face them, probably would not have succeeded. But they had other stuff to do. Alright, let's ride. Pray for your soul, but that's it, because they have other things to do. Alright, 20x. I guess this is definitely like a breather chapter, even though we still have like the scary enemies on the inside after. But still, like, considering like the game as a whole, that was definitely a breather. And got an upgrade for Zara, and a couple of skills, which is good to have. 21, Bridge to the Future. Alright, with how long I went last time, and I don't want to do the same thing this time, since I do like my streams to contain whole chapters instead of part ones. I am probably going to stop here, so let's just see what the next map looks like. So this is going to be a little bit shorter, but Yeah, I think it's fine with how long I went last time. And since I do believe I am gonna stream tomorrow too. Okay, we are back at the very big bridge, and there's a house up top that I do want to visit. So someone has to like, go all the way over there. So this is the Edson squad, which means that I can't quite check out the new skills I got for for Zara and Drogon, which is fine. Unless if the new skill went to Esden, which it didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So now let me refresh who's on this side. Alright, Esden, Jomon. Counter Magic, we have Lucky. Ray. Is it time for promos? Not quite yet. Actually, no. Cagney's very close. Oh, they both got Spirit Defense. I see. That's good for them. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna like double check them next time. Okay, Raider has cap skill. He just needs like cap one more stat and then I can promote him. He actually needs some skill. That 9 skill is terrible. Murray's promoted. Uzziah needs probably cap speed. Clara... wait, can Clara even promote? Probably not. But I might as well check. I could be surprised. She might be able to promote. She can use the Armor Slayer. Interesting. She can promote. Oh my gosh, she can promote? My Dancer can promote? That's new. Imagine if she promotes and then she cannot dance anymore. That would be crazy. But I wouldn't put it past this hack since there's the fact that Octavia could promote and then you cannot use her hunting bow after. Which is still crazy too. But I can't believe Clark can actually promote. Unless she just like becomes like a second dancer. But no. Sorry. No promotion yet. The other side does have one, but not this side. Even though Ray does have cap skill. I just don't like his stats though. I mean, I do know that he's a thief, but ideally I do like cap speed at the very least before I promote him. And I am kind of running out of Master Seals, by the way. So in total I think I have like what? So I have 3. Alright, Goddess Icon goes back to the Convoy. Yeah, I might as well take care of my inventory management here. Since this is a shorter part, might as well show it off a little bit. Shoot, I don't have the hammer for Raider anymore. So he is going to be a little bit of a... just a little bit of a liability. I also gave my javelin over as well, so I only have the one javelin for Winston, which is also not great. Oh, and Dania. But then Esden doesn't have a javelin, so that's also a little bit... oh no, it's in my combo. Okay, never mind. Not awkward. Give him a bronze maul. Oh yeah, I should. Wait. Why are all of... Zara's inventory got put in the convoy for some reason? It's probably to like make room for her personal weapon, I guess. But wait, it does have the hammer then. You can also use the magic axe, which is hilarious. I guess since Zara has her axe, she probably doesn't need the magic axe anymore. So never mind, he does have the magic axe. You know he does 0 magic. So he only does like 7 damage, but it does have pretty high hit. So this might help Raider hit stuff. In place of like the bronze maul, which I can't give him because Royce has it. Alright, never mind, I do have a javelin. I think I'm... do I keep the trusty lance? It could also help me hit too. Hit stuff. Okay, I don't think Sienna needs it. Sienna can take out the javelin now. I do have a rescue staff, and I do have a Fenrir. Do I want the Fenrir on this side? Kinda using the Fenrir is probably not bad. I can't use it. Science's foes on hit. I could use it if he promotes. He just needs like something to get an understanding that I can promote him. I guess it's fine for now. Staff boosters, all going to Enzel. Oh, and I guess before I forget, I should sell the blockchain. I have so much money now. Oh yeah, what do they sell here? Let's see. Buyable master seals? Oh my god, buyable lockpicks. The regular weapons. Loosen. I can buy a Loosen. I probably want to buy a Slacken. But I said I wouldn't buy what? No, I'm not gonna buy weapons, but I will buy master seals. And I think I should like keep a lockpick in my combo as well. 0 magic axe gaming. Probably not gonna be able to kill a loss though, but maybe something. And maybe get like the EXP. So I can buy a trusty axe for also for Raider if I want to. Trusty bow is interesting. But no, since I think I can justify buying these, since these aren't infinite. So I can buy a Slacken. And then I'll buy... I do have to save some money for the hints. How many Master Seals do I buy? Since I don't know like how many I can actually get anymore. Hopefully they're like in my thing permanently. Lockpicks I am gonna buy 2. So that I don't run into trouble again. Especially since I don't think Ray can ever become a class that gets like infinite. Yeah, infinite picking. So yeah, 2 is probably fine. Okay, soldier, well, flies with the spear, Silverland. Alright, steel bow, steel sword. This is map boss, drop a master seal. Let me see. Oh no, it's a sleep staff. No, but this guy doesn't attack. Double sleep men, where are they? Alright, so it's these two with the sleep men. Silver sword, silver bow. Still unpromoted enemies, kind of low level. Iron blade flux. Scale splitter. It's a good thing I don't have any wyverns on the side, I guess. Halberd hammer. Him. Silver axe, bronze maul, halberd hammer. Probably on the other side. Yep. Fire's thunder, shine. Okay, so there are Valkyries who do attack. Funzon. Hellfire droppable. Level 8 promoted, Apprentice of Shindo. Lots of skills. Stunning blow, slow burn, opportunist, thunderstorm, knight of spirit, and foresight. He looks recruitable. He might not be. Yeah, he might not be recruitable, since he does drop the Hellfire. And then Pluto, Shine, Flux, Spellbreaker. Alright, never mind. He might be recruitable. Okay. He talks to Esden. Shadow Gift. Highest ranking magic rank. Dark magic. Interesting. So he can like immediately use the S rank dark weapons as a monk. Miracle. His skill is very low though. Plus 30 hidden void versus tomes. Former understudy of Shindo. Learn dark and light magic by traveling. Okay. A new person for Esden's group, I see. And I think I'm back to the beginning. Yeah, with the silver sword and the spears. Sorry, silver lance and the spears. But no master seals here. How many master seals do I want to buy? Since I don't know when they're gonna like appear back. So this squad has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 unpromoted units here. 6. What was Uzziah? Might be worth buying 2. I'm thinking of buying a lot more than 2, honestly. So I have 23k. And then I can actually like buy boners here. That's surprising. I haven't seen it in Elixir all game yet. Alright, buy 1, buy 2, 17k, buy 3, 4, 5. The hints usually cost about like 1 or 200. I'm at chapter 21. So let's say there's like hints like every map. It's gonna cost me like 2 or 3k. Okay. I might need this money somewhere else, so I think I'll leave it at 8k. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. And because this is kind of like a new point in the story, I think I am gonna make a new save file. For this one, especially since I used a lot of money. And then hopefully if I don't regret it. If I like need the money for something else, I can like just go back to this one if it's like not too far. Alright, but I'll like save it right there. So I did buy the stuff before with Ray, so he can like put back the slack in. But yeah, Master Seals definitely a priority from now on, especially if I don't see any more. I still can't believe Clark can actually promote. So you do want levels on her then. Get her to like cap speed and maybe cap res. And then afterwards promote her and then see what the hell she turns into. I guess I can also like check here. Since I am pretty curious as to what she turns into before I like end the stream. She doesn't have a choice. Okay. We are not gonna see what she becomes because she doesn't have a choice. Okay. That's it. I was scared that I did have to like redo chapter 20, but I did not because Zara's skill was high enough that even with like Guillermo's leadership star, she did still have pretty decent hit against against Augustine, her father. And then afterwards, it was also pretty nice too, like getting like the increased crit with Uzziah's Lucen. So those dives do have their uses. So should probably like, use them when you can, which is why I did like buy another Slacken. Because the extra void could have definitely like guaranteed some like stickier situations. Like if Enzo had one, I probably could use it with Dania. And then she probably could have like taken care of like the enemies up top a lot easier. But yeah, I'm actually kind of happy I split chapter 20 into 2 parts with how long it was. Especially with like all the supports that happened and also like all the talks as well. And then chapter 20X, pretty straightforward. I still think it could be dicey because some of the enemies are strong there. If you don't have like the strongest Zara, Drogon, Milia, or Esden. So you do have to take it like very slow. You might have to retreat out of the room and like fight them one by kiting for like the people who can tank. But I think it should be doable if you do defeat Augustine, who is a pretty annoying opponent to deal with. Oh, they're random? Yeah. A little bit late today. Well, no, that's because I'm a little bit early, since I am ending stream a little bit early with how late I went last time. And yeah, I think 20x is a good stopping point. And then I can like start 21 next time on the big bridge map. Yeah, I think that's all to say because today was like basically like 1.5 chapters, I think. Because last time was also 1.5 chapters. But since they did ship Zara and Drogon so much, I guess I do get their A support thing. No, That support will probably pop up. No, it's already popped up. So I just gotta wait for when I can pop it, is the thing. Oh, for Zara's special chapter, the speedrun out of it since my Zara is broken. Okay. I mean, you can definitely do a speedrun if you have like 2 extra door keys. You can just like skip the door keys out like the side. Just run in the middle and then just like charge straight in. No, wait, no, it's a defeat boss chapter. So never mind, you do have to face the guys on the sides actually. But yeah, my Zara and Drogon are pretty good too. So it was very short as well and fairly easy. But yeah, that's just how it goes. But imagine if you didn't train Zara or Drogon, that chapter would be a pain. Yeah, okay. But with that, I think that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Going back to like Ezzin's group, shouldn't be that hard. With Mary, Dania, Enzo. Yeah, and I mean, I guess my other squad also has like some good units too now. Yeah, especially with Zara and Drogon. Okay. So yeah, bye.